My name is Alan Meyer, and I'm an introvert in sales for last 22 years. Today's business culture is so in love with extroverts. Business culture is geared toward the go-getter, the team player, the networker, and the leader. It's all about power, getting ahead, cutthroat competition, deals, and leverage. It is, isn't it? On the surface, this sounds like an automatic recipe for success for the extrovert and total disaster for the introvert. Since the early part of the 20th century, along with the rise of corporations, extroversion has been favored over introversion as a way of doing business. Think about the most job postings and resumes and the buzzwords you hear both from the job seekers and the employer's perspective. Work well with others, outgoing, personable, dynamic, team player, shows initiative, contributes ideas. While these are all admirable traits, they are all extrovert traits, and they are not the only traits that are important in business. The flip side of the coin is just as important: a strong work ethic, a consciousness, follow through, independent self starter, self motivated, persistent, focus on customer relations, trustworthy, curious, self directed, innovative, problem solver, independent thinker. If you are a manager, you want to have this kind of people on your team too. But the problem is, introverted people have been perceived in a very negative light in the business culture, mostly because of a false association of introversion with shyness. Even the dictionary definitions portray introverts as somehow socially flawed people. Definitions like these are written from the point of view of the extrovert, who sees the introvert's tendencies as something negative, something akin to saying that introverts are self-absorbed, self-centered, social outcasts who don't care about anyone else, don't have any people skills, and cannot possibly succeed in anything except maybe basket weaving. That's if they can market their baskets, right? Now, this is a very one-sided bias, but a very pervasive one. Extroverts' point of view in books written in the last century, most business education and self-help books are written from the extrovert's point of view. And this is what we are all familiar with as the way to do business. And business culture today is so in love with extroverts, of course, because if you read self-help books and business education books, you will hear the buzzwords like strong interpersonal skills, which means you have to enjoy interaction with others. And extroverts are outgoing, friendly, talkative, assertive, bold, enthusiastic. So the buzzwords outgoing and strong leader, good networking skills, this is all that's very important in the business world. And we are taught be a people person. Now, extroverts, they speak up whenever they have an idea, emotion, or thought to share. They are often proactive and think out loud. Buzzwords, excellent communication skills. And we are taught lay it all out on the table so there are no misunderstandings.